So guys, this is worth mentioning here is that for Donovan and Debbie, this isn't just a trip. They're not just doing the loop or doing the rivers or something like that. This is a lifestyle for them. And they plan on doing this for quite a while. They've, sold their home. They're living on this full time. And so, in many ways, that's completely changes the scenario of, of being out here. This is their life for, a while to come. So you guys heard me, try to sum that up there. What, tell us a little bit.
Basically built our retirement home.
Yeah.
This is where we're going to retire at.
You kind of see it that way? Like this is you're going to do this for the rest of your life or until something else comes along?
Yeah, I'm a painter, so if I got to go get a job for a week or two, and then I've been a painter forever, so, I'm never out of work, so, and I'm not shy, so if I need, if I see something I want to do, I can pick and choose what I want to do, and then we can move on, we can go to the next place.
Yeah, I like being able to have a new
front yard
every day if you want to. I like to be able to explore and adventure, and I love being immersed in nature, and what better way to be immersed in nature.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, and I imagine it's a very budget... frugal way to, I know that from my own personal experience, but as you kind of settle into it as a lifestyle, are you guys finding it to be a really economical way to live?
Oh, yeah. Well, for sure. I went from $3,000 a month with insurance and business insurance and house and payments and and then you got this so you're down to a couple $100 a month. So.
Is that could you give us just a rough figure of how it kind of breaks out monthly for?
Well, we haven't really did too much of the math, we tried to, but I would say you could easily get by with $400 a month.
Really?
With groceries and gas and.
So gas and groceries.
Yeah. And then hopefully the gas will get cheaper too. You notice as you come down. The gas prices are changing, so it's so hard to keep track of. And then if you're driving in the wind, you use more gas, and so there's a lot of moving parts. But
so $500 a month, you guys feel like you're getting all your needs met? And
I don't probably cook extravagant meals like I could if I was living in a home, but I can still cook. I cooked for us at lunch today, and that was sufficient enough to. Keep me satisfied, and I have been able to bake pizzas in here too. I don't need an oven, so.
Yeah, we got a little cover that goes over that.
So I had some women,
like a little Dutch
how
oven.
Could you live without an oven?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, guys, think about this. So they're living the dream in many ways, and they're doing it on $500 a month. Yep. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. There'd be no other way, like you said. This is my lifestyle now. I could go back, but I wouldn't want to. Why would you want to? Yeah. I can still have the best of both worlds. I can stop off at land if I want to. Of course, I like my hiking and stuff like that, and I'm going to continue to do that. But then we can also get back on the boat and travel.
Yeah, go on.
You can do that in an RV, but now you have the maintenance of keeping up the vehicle and all that. Yes, we have that with the boat, but not as much as an RV would cost you, and then you have to rent the park and do this. When you're anchored out in the middle of the river, which we mostly have done all the way down here, it's free and we can fish all night. Why would you want to do that?
And RVs and stuff aren't meant forever. Those things are, they're not, I built this strong. And you buy campers and pop-ups and stuff, and you go down the road and you go boondocking, and stuff falls apart.
Yep, they start to leak and fall apart.
They're not made forever. They're made for hobby, and then you got to go buy another one. And by that time, the party's over, and it parks in your backyard, and the mice live in it.
Yeah, so. It's so true.
And back to the sleeping arrangements, we do have another. Air mattress, queen size, that fits in here that we use every once in a while. Or we've slept on the roof in a tent. We also have that green tent on the wall that goes up on the beach, so we can sleep up on the beach if we want. You have 4 different sleeping options right there, even in this one little Waterbug.
Yeah. So. Guys have beach fires sometimes when you...
Yeah. Oh, I love that. We actually did on the Beaver Moon this year. We had one. I was on Bass Island. It was just wonderful. One of the best nights on the river. We sat there,
we got them on our page.
We waited for the moon to come up. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Same when we were on Willow Bar Island. It was one of the celestial nights to see Orion's Belt. I mean, I felt like I could walk right
it was so
through
clear.
it. It was. It made me cry. It was so surreal. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I've always felt like when you're living on the water, you leave most people behind.
Yeah.
You know, it's if
and it's chaos, you know, the news, you know, everything has.
And the people that I do want close, you know, with today's technology, this is the best time to do this because, you know, I do have grandkids and I do have children, but my children are growing, obviously, and they're doing their own thing, but they're also happy for me that I've gotten out and experienced my dream, and now they're living vicariously through me. And then I have this to pass on to my grandkids that hopefully will inspire them with adventure and get out there and off of the internet and go explore the real world.
Look what Grandma did.
Yeah. You know, so
I always half jokingly say on my channel that someday, you know, my grandkids would be like, you know, hey, look what Grandpa did before the apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly.
He always wanted to leave a time capsule somewhere, and this is our time capsule now.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube is a way for us to save our memories that'll be forever there as a time capsule for many generations to look upon.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, so tell us where we can find you on YouTube.
You can find us at Waterbug-01, or you can check out Debbie's Delights, or at Drone Straight, DRONESTR8.
Okay, so they're kind of like backup channels, just related channels, other
Right.
things you guys do. You're with your drone stuff, and then you with like hiking and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but mostly
But our
Waterbug.
overall channel is the Waterbug channel.
Okay, and you're gonna be posting for the foreseeable future.
I did do it daily as we were going down the Mississippi, just so, you know, because we were going every day. But now that we're in Kentucky Lake, I'll do it weekly, so I can build longer, bigger videos. So I'm gonna plan on doing it weekly, and then he'll do shorts probably daily.
Okay, well, we'll see you over there, guys. So go subscribe to Waterbug 01. Link in the description.